here we go, 770. This will take me to one of the original trails, 770 Skeleton Trail, that they opened way back. And when they first opened it, there was no way to really connect it was good. And man, I would drive all the way up with the vehicle, park on the trailhead right at it, and unload and go ride it, and then go back. Oh yeah, this is what I remember. I haven't ridden this one as much as I have the other section, but they built all these in sections to make a huge loop, which is pretty impressive. I don't know if that entails them hiking through the forest or what really to come up with a route, you know? Or they kind of draw it on a topo map and they kind of go see what that entails by hiking it. And do they hike it a few times? Do they ride it? I don't know. What was nice about this area is always less people. For some reason, everybody and their brother wants to head up to Rampart Range. Like the north main entrance and deal with the people and crowds. Like, I don't want to deal with people. There is something about riding and riding alone. Yeah, I could get hurt. I accept that risk. I was supposed to ride with a buddy today, but he couldn't make it for whatever reason, so I changed to, I'll just come up here and ride. Because at least these trails are a little more populated. So I have a good chance somebody will come across me. Some of the other areas I ride. And I carry a sharp knife, a fire starter. I'm not going to be cold that night. I'll make a freaking fire. You know, swim. Well, life and death. Yes, you make a fire. Yeah. Just what people had done for thousands and thousands, hundreds of thousands of years. Make a fire. People equate having a fire to, well, you're going to set the fire. Well, that's really not how that necessarily works, typically. Really, this type of forest, what you do is you find a big boulder, and there's boulders everywhere. And you gather wood and make the fire. So on one side, you got the boulder, so it reflects the heat back to you. So more efficient use of your heat. almost to the road crossing, but I'm also thinking if I do the other section, then my way back becomes a little further because I either have to come back on the single track or I have to take the ATV trail to an ATV trail to a road, which I could do. yeah, coming to the end. It's actually a decently long trail. Here we are at the end. Oh yeah. So right here, got the pinch gate. Tells you 770G. That's what we just did. 770F, which we used to call it Skeleton Trail. I still do. I don't know why it was called that originally, but I'm kind of OCD. When originally it was called that, that's, you know, what I called it. So I don't know if I really want to do that. I think it's getting kind of late. I need to get back to the shop, what have you. Daughter's karate today, so I might come back out earlier tomorrow. I don't know. Maybe I'll just come up here. This is where I used to park, unload, and then you go hit this.